Okay. So it's been a hot minute since we've been into Minecraft, but husband only had surgery like 24 hours ago, so while he can get up and they want him to get up every couple of hours to walk around a little bit, he's not comfortable sitting up, so he can kind of play Stardew Valley on the computer that we have in the other room, which is where he's at right now. I don't think it's gonna work with lag and stuff, because I think that computer's on Wi-Fi, and I don't know how long he'd be able to play anyways. So we're gonna do Minecraft today. We're gonna check in on our desert city, because we haven't been there for a hot minute, and I'm gonna be upfront. I haven't had much time to even do any excavating or demolition at the moment. I hopped in there one day and I didn't get much done because I was being pulled in 15 other different directions for things that needed to be dealt with, but that's okay. It's not like this is going to vanish out from underneath of us. Okay, 1 second. I need to close this window. 1 second. It was warm when I was out earlier. Like, it got up to 63, and now that I've finally stopped rushing around like a chicken without my head cut off, I'm getting cold now, so had to go run errands. Still fucking super exhausted. I'm definitely running on a sleep deficit at the moment. That is for certain. So I was actually... Why does it seem jittery? Why? Huh. My computer's being weird, yo. Probably have to update something. So I was up for about the day Russell had his surgery. I was up for about 27 hours straight, roughly. Then I crashed for about 3 hours, and I woke up. He was in here when I woke up, and I was like, "Oh, are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm alright." He goes, "I was trying to sit up," he goes, "but it was too uncomfortable." And I was supposed to make pizza, and I was like, "Alright, well, I'm gonna try to..." Like I said, "What time is it?" And he goes, "It's 7:30, and I was like, "Alright," because I knew he was hungry. And he was having trouble finding something to eat that was appetizing. I was like, "Alright." I said, "Well, give me a minute. I'll get up and I'll make pizza." And he's like, "Okay." And I fell back asleep for like 45 minutes. And I finally dragged my ass out of bed. I really didn't want to get up yet. I really wanted to turn over and go back to sleep, but I needed to feed him, so I got up. Fed myself too, because it had been over 12 hours since I had last eaten. And like anything. And so I tried to feed him. He took a bite and he's like, I'm not feeling this. I was like, "Alright, that's fine." So I ended up feeding his mom and myself. He ended up just having toast or something. And then this morning, I think I fell back asleep around 4:30, 5 a.m. And yeah, I got about 4 hours of sleep, 4.5. And then I had to get up because we needed food. Because we were out of everything. We were actually supposed to go food shopping after we got money from my parents yesterday. Well, of course, you know, with everything that happened, that didn't happen. So it's been a chaotic couple of days, to say the least. Okay. And right now I'm spent. I had to deal with the mother-in-law while food shopping, and food shopping was a little stressful because I didn't have Russell with me, and he kind of knew where we were at budget-wise and how much we could get away with spending and like where our cutoff limit was, but he didn't give me that information. So he's like, just get this stuff on the list, it'll be fine. I'm like, yeah, but cutoff dollar budget. He's like, it'll be okay, just get that stuff on the list and it'll be alright. I was like, but so I was already kind of frazzled over that, and you know, it's a lot to pick up all the heavy shit. So I was doing that, and then the mother-in-law was upsetting me because she kept trying to help, but it wasn't really helping. She was getting in the way more than she was helping, and I'm just like, oh dear God, please stop. Just stop. You're not. You're actually doing more harm than good at the moment, please. So, and then I kind of got into an argument with her over something stupid, but I had to put my foot down about it because money was tight, and she was trying to pull some janky shit on me over something that wasn't a necessity. So I'm like, no, we're not doing that. And I didn't want to do that in the middle of the store, but when you're exhausted and rather tightly wound from the past few days of bullshit, this is what happens. Don't fuck with me when I am not in the mental space to handle your bullshit. So Russell's like, thank you for not killing each other. He goes, I was concerned. I was like, well, no, if I killed her, then I wouldn't have a way to get home because she drove, so no, can't do that. And I didn't scream, but I was not having the bullshit. And then, you know, we got back because we had to make 2 grocery store stops. We had to go to 2 different stores. And then I had to lug everything in, and then I just needed to sit for a few minutes and decompress. And when I sat down to decompress from the outing, I kind of just stopped moving for a minute, and I was like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have sat down. And because then I'm like, wow, I'm tired. I was like, this is a lot. So here we are. And I was almost gonna cancel, and then I'm like, no, we already canceled yesterday, and we don't need to cancel today. We're just doing some light, easy Minecraft. It's fine. It won't be that bad. It's gonna be okay. we might need to go and grab some more. Yeah, I should have done that differently. I think we might need to go and grab some more sandstone here. I don't remember how I have the other... I don't think I've finished the other gatehouse. Like, we have the one side of it done, but we don't have the other yet. I still need to farm some more wool and purchase some more terracotta from the villagers to finish that section up. Like, in here... Well, we know it's like 2 doors, right? So 1, 2. Where did I have those? I think... it was like... the 2 doors coming into here. Was it right on the edge, or did I have it one in? Oh, you know what? We have got... Walk across the street, dumbass. Oh no, I didn't put it in over here yet. I'll tell you what. Let's go take a peek at the other doorway. And we'll see. Because the door height should be the same on this level. All of the levels. Hold on. I am so parched. Like, I got up, got myself semi-functioning while being half asleep, and we left. I didn't even get the chance to get anything to drink or eat before we left. And so far since we've been home, I've had like half a bottle of water and a soda to get some caffeine into me. And I've got a sun shaft glare here, so 1, 2. So where? Okay. Why is... Why is that? Why are you like this? I'm confused. Okay, we are gonna have to look at the other one, because now it's been so long since we did a gatehouse. I don't want to fuck it up. Because fucking it up now means I have to redo it later. Need to add some minecarts in here. Get around a bit easier. That will come later. Okay, let's take a look at this. Alright, what? Hang on. Confused? So I think we fucked something up. Okay, so there's that. There should be a bump in on each side. And then where the bump in is, the door should be on the opposite side of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 were the next. Okay. We counted out 10 though, so I'm not sure. Maybe maybe this is too much heavy lifting today. Didn't think it was gonna be that intense. I got my proper brush for my yarn, so that's good. We definitely won't be doing the Bob Ross needle felting this week. We might be doing it next week because I had to cancel my dental appointment until we get Russell sorted. So I'm probably gonna have to push that back to sometime in February. But we'll figure that out in a little bit. So that's neither here nor there at the moment. Okay, so there's the bump in over here. And then was it here or was it here? I think it's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So this is a doorway here. I'm just gonna put that there for right now so that we can see. Alright. Okay, I really wanted this curtain open, but I've got such a sunshaft glare hitting the monitor. I cannot see. Really? You still didn't? Come on now. There we go. Okay. That's better. We can see now. Okay. Let's bump up a little bit. Oh, that's not the right spot. I know it's a little dark in here at this location, but we're not going to be here long. Okay. So in here, we need to slide this over. And so there's that. And was it here that we said? For starters, let's put a light there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cow. What are you doing? Oh, why does this not feel right? Well, it should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's what we had counted out on the other one, so. Alright, well, we need to get some more. I gotta finish lighting that section down there. We need some more sandstone. Whoa! I don't know if I just missed my jump. What that was about. That was odd. Okay. Anyhow. Yeah, So I'm pretty, my ass is dragging. I might as well be fire, or be breathing fire, because I am dragging. Right? Yeah. Terribly second guessing myself at the moment. Oh, okay. Okay, let's... Wasn't I... Where was I gonna put the... You know what? We're not gonna put the gate here. Like the sewer gate. I think we might put that over on that section in front of us. Just to kind of make life a little bit easier. Okay. Okay. Let's drop that there. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to bully my brain into keeping up. So yeah, sorry that stream got canceled yesterday. I did post on my Twitter late the other night about that. It wasn't exactly last night, but I did post about it. Husband's working on getting himself sorted. He came home last night, which I was kind of surprised they were kicking him out so soon. So I'm not sold that this is the correct placement on this. So there's the corner, and it's right on the corner. Yeah, no, it's right. Just doesn't look right. I guess because it's all half deconstructed. And tired brain is like, you're doing it wrong. And I'm like, no. We're out of practice is what it is, because we haven't been here for such a long minute. Because husband's been wanting to play co-op on Stardew Valley. Okay. So we'll get that put in. Oh, we have to do the second floor too. I didn't think about the second floor. I don't always think about the second floor. Let's go check on the second floor. I think it's gonna be like the same deal. To be perfectly honest. Oh no, we had the second floor different because roof access. Alright, so we'll have to put the roof access in. We'll get that later. That doesn't have to be done right now. That is not a huge deal at the moment. We can get that when we get the when we get all of the flooring situated. Because the downstairs floor is going to be all of the spruce wood planks. Yes. Because, you know, why not? We'll do wood in there. That's fine. I see no reason to do that as quartz because it's not really going to be for show. We're not going to be in the interior of the walls very much. So, kind of like, yeah, it doesn't really matter for that part. Or at least that's how I'm viewing it at the moment. So I hope everybody's having a good week. I hope you're having a better week than I am, because holy shit. Life is just kicking my ass with no end in sight. Alright, so let me see. We've got the trim on the first entranceway. So I think we can go to the next bump out before we worry about putting in the next set of trim. So let me check one thing real quick. Okay. So I did lose some of our sand there. Getting that sorted, and that's okay. Alright, I'm hoping... I've got a lot of things planned, so I'm hoping that we can get some stuff done here soon. What the fuck was that? I should get up and go check the kitchen. 'Cause that sounded like something falling. And I don't hear anyone in the kitchen. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to go see what that was. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. The cat had knocked her cat food bowl, or the community cat food bowl, onto the floor because it was empty. is when I walked out there and she's like, oh, hey, what's up? I'm like, what did you do? She's like, I'm just chilling with my cat food bowl on the floor. Oh, that kitten. Well, I guess she's technically not a kitten anymore, but she's the youngest one, so she will probably forever be a kitten. Her name is Little, and she is just mountains of trouble. She's got some sass on her, let me tell you. Her favorite thing now, she's discovered that she likes sitting in my chair. So, late at night, she comes in here, starts meowing at me if I'm sitting here. And I'll go and check her food. Her food is fine. I'm like, what? Do you want cuddles? And I'll go to pick her up, and then she runs from the room. And I'm like, I'm not chasing you. So I go sit down, and 5 minutes later, she's back. And I'm like, what? And the one day I stood up, because I had to fold laundry, and I was still kind of playing a game that you can leave run kind of unattended. I was running a non-stream beaver timberborn session. And I turned back around to get a piece of laundry to fold. And I came back to sit down to fold it, and she hopped in my chair and wouldn't move. And I'm like, kitty, I wasn't done yet. And then she tucked her feet under and settled in, and I'm like, no. Little, I'm not done. You can't have my chair yet. I'm still sitting here. And she's like, nope, it's my chair now. So I had to sit on the edge of my chair for the next, I don't know, hour in between folding the laundry because she refused to move. And for some reason, like, the desks and the bed are lava for her. She won't stand on them. But she'll lay on my desk if I have my arm in a certain position wrapped around her. But in order for that to work, I am, like, hunched over her, and my one arm falls, like, my left hand falls asleep when I do that. Because I guess I'm pushing on something that's not happy about being pushed on in that position. And I'm like, kitten, this is only gonna last for like a half an hour, because after that, my hand goes numb. And she's like, I don't care, cuddles. But then I usually have to chase her down to pick her up for the cuddles. I'm like, you're meowing at me that you want cuddles, and then you won't let me pick you up. Like, makes sense. At first I thought she was just mad that she didn't know where Russell was. But I don't know. And Russell's like, the cat's being weird. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, she'll have a bowl full of food, but she's sitting there staring at me. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, she's waiting for kisses. And he's like, what? I was like, she won't eat unless she gets kisses now. And he's like, what? I was like, I started teaching her to wait for like a head kiss or like a head rub or something before she eats, so that she can at least let us touch her to some degree, because she was being so fussy about us petting her. in her kitten stage, since we rescued her, she hadn't been, I guess, socialized very much. And she was very bitey or run away. And I was trying to kind of teach her, look, pets are good. Pets get you food. Pets are lovely. And so now, even when she has a full bowl of food, she will sit there and wait for you to see that she is sitting there waiting. And she wants her kisses. And as soon as you go over and lean your head down and kiss the top of her head, sometimes she smells your mouth or your face. She'll start purring, or she's like waiting for full body pets and she starts a purring and she starts eating and she's happy. There's been times where I've stopped petting her after, you know, a couple of pets, because she started eating and she was like, okay, I'm good. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk away now. I've got some shit I gotta do. And then when she realizes the petting action has stopped, she turns around and looks at me and she's like, excuse me, I'm not done eating yet. And I'm like, no. You got your initial pet. I need to go do some things. And she's like, well, I'm not gonna eat anymore then. I'm like, really? I was like, you're crazy, cat. You are a very, very crazy cat. So I think I did this backwards. I was supposed to do the top one first. That's okay. I was gonna. And then tired Nisey brain took over and was like, you know, let's do it this way. Alright, let's put our scaffolding up first, because if we don't, I'm gonna do the first one and then go and walk off the edge of this. I can feel that that's the kind of day it's gonna be. Now, husband is in chat, but I don't think he's actually here. I think I'm just on a different window. I think he's laying down. He's had to sleep in his mom's room because Zuzu gets excited and will jump on him. And this mouse, I've got to replace it soon. It's double clicking. Too much wow. I've killed my mouse with all the wow. With all the bloodthirsty action and all the clicking. My mouse is screaming in agony. Yeah, I think he's just kind of laying down chilling. I think he put up the stream on his computer in our room and went in the other room, because, yeah, he can't stay in here right now. He has a hard time getting up out of our bed on a good day because it's a squishy foam mattress. It's not very sturdy on the sides. So it's very difficult to just sit on the edge of the bed and chill. And Zuzu would jump on his stomach. So we can't have that right now. That's no good. So he's staying in the other room. His mom's here. I don't care about the cobblestone that much. I mean, I do, but not enough to fuss over one piece. Alright, so 17's not really very much. So let's grab us some friends here. With our smooth sandstone. I mean, that should be... What? What are you doing? Doggo? Did you need spray? Do you need itchy spray? I hope not. That's a two-person job getting that on him. So I don't know how far we're gonna go today. And apologies for that. Alright, let's see. About... Oh, no. No, that's not how you're supposed to go. Well, that kind of worked. Oh, wait. You're in the wrong spot. You were in the wrong spot anyway. Okay. Is that the right height? I think so. I think it is. Alright. So let's start putting this in. Oh, too far. Too far. Yeah, okay. So that's in the right spot. I'm gonna end up blocking off the edge of this. I can't be certain, but it just feels like it's one of them days where this is gonna happen. Alright. So let's get this chipped off of here. And I did manage to get some of the sea pickles from a traveling merchant so that we can kind of light up the dark areas in the water around the things and stuff. No, it's too high. Alright. So I just have to grow them or have another merchant show up that has them and hope I have enough emeralds to buy them. Because I haven't been smelting recently. So I don't have any more smelted cobblestone to give them. With the double placing. Is it driving me crazy? Okay. Not gonna lie, this music is making me so sleepy. Not that I wasn't sleepy to begin with, but... Oh. Ow. Vehicle. That vehicle is having some problems. I don't think that was a motorcycle. I think that was a car. Oh my. They're having some issues, it would seem. Alright. We'll stick you up there for the time being. So it's probably not going to be a very long stream today, just so you guys know. But I did want to get something in place. I'm trying to get back on my challengers after this week just being a fucking shit show. I'd gotten the Demon Hunter ready before Wednesday, and I was planning on just doing the Pacifist and the Demon Hunter yesterday. But since that stream got canceled, I am working on trying to get everybody else ready for next week, since we will be having a WoW Wednesday next Wednesday. So right now we've got that Demon Hunter ready. I've got the warrior ready, and I've got the shaman almost ready. I had about 6 bars to go on her level to get her to where she needed to be, and I was fighting to get it done. I was just too fucking tired, and I'm like, you know, fuck it, we're going to bed. And I'm just trying to get a little bit done here for you guys today before I go fall the fuck over. I think I need to take a nap before dinner. I'm done. I have not been this bone weary tired in a long time. Like, my eyes are burning. I'm so tired, so there is not enough caffeine today. Not that caffeine ever really does a whole lot for me. Like, I guess I'm so... Yeah, I guess I'm just so used to it that at this point I'm like, caffeine who? Probably not a good thing, but I've never done coffee. I don't like the taste of it. Well, no, that's not true. I tried the regular coffee. It's too bitter. I tried a mocha white chocolate latte thing, and that gave me like a splitting headache. So I was like, well, that's not happening. Let's not try to hurt ourselves. It's like, nope, nope, nope. Alright. So, I know this stream is super, super fucking short today, but I'm too tired to function. So, we're gonna call it here. We'll do something tomorrow. I don't have to do any running, so I can get some sleep before our next stream. And tomorrow will either be Timberborn or Zoo. I'm thinking it's going to be Timberborn, unless they did an update. Well, I mean, even if they did an update, we probably should do Timberborn. So yeah, we'll see how New York goes tomorrow in Timberborn, but that that's gonna do it for tonight. And don't forget the podcast is back on Saturday. First show back for 2022. If you planned on sending in a challenge play, goal list, New Year's resolution thing, that has to be in by the end of today. So you can send that to the podcast email. You can send it to us through Twitter at wildchallenges.com, or at wildchallenges on Twitter, excuse me. The email for the podcast is podcast@wildchallenges.com, or you can give it to one of the mods in the Discord. So, and we will make sure Lita gets it. Remember, that has to be in by end of today. So yeah. So sorry this is so short today, but I'm not functioning anymore. So you all have a great day. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll do a much longer Beaver stream tomorrow. And until then, have a good one.